Hey, everybody, it's me, it's Dr. E. I'm back in the grocery store again, y'all. Uh, you're probably wondering, like, every time she comes on, she's in the grocery store. No, hubby wants to barbecue today, so we're going to be barbecuing. But today is December 26th, you all. You made it through Christmas. This is for the Standers. You made it through Christmas. You made it through. You're still here. So this is Dr. E. And I am one who God has restored my marriage after being separated from my husband for 8 years. And we are celebrating 22 years in February, and we've been reconciled now for 4 years. And this is definitely something that only God can do. But I wanted to say to you all, you made it. You're here. It is December 26th, another day, and you're still here. And I do know and I do recognize that it was very, very challenging, very hard for you all to make it through that day. But understand that it's one day and you made it through and you're still here. This is a brand new day. We're getting ready to go into a brand new year. And so those of you all, because I've been getting a lot of inboxes and a lot of questions and everything, and to God be the glory, and I'm going to respond as the Lord leads. Again, I don't do anything outside of the will of God. I only move as the Lord leads, and I only say what the Lord tells me to say. So as it pertains to a lot of what everyone is saying about the wait, how long should I wait, how long should I do? I'm not God, and I will never tell you, okay, it's going to be 6 months, it's going to be 8 months, it's going to be this. I will never say that. It is so important for you to follow definitely what God is telling you to do. And you don't put a time limit on God. You cannot tell God how long it's going to take for him to do the work in your husband and do the work in yourself. This is about transformation in you, and it's about the salvation and deliverance of your husband or your wife, whoever is standing. So now I'm back in the car, and I wanted to finish the video. So, I can't put a time frame, and I would never put a time frame and tell you that it's going to be this long, it's going to be that long. I can't tell you that. I'm not God. You have to be in a posture and in a place where you let God do the work. Remember, for those of you all that's standing, okay, this is about, number one, transformation in you. Number two, the salvation and deliverance of your wayward spouse. You can definitely throw in the towel. It's everything is about choice. Remember, God gives us free will. So it's definitely your choice, because you go through so many different types of feelings. You go through so many different types of emotions in this. It's like grief, to be honest with you. Grief has so many different stages. And you go through so many different stages. You go through anger, you go through sadness, you go through heaviness, you go through, and it might circle back around, and it might stay in one area longer. It goes through stages, such as the same for when you're standing. It's gonna go through different stages, and some have been in a place. And when I'm talking about some of the comments that I've seen, some have been in a place where they're like, they understand this. They're getting it. They're understanding. And their focus is not so much on their marriage. The focus is now on their relationship with God. And some are at the beginning of it, and they're still trying to navigate their way and understand. My sole purpose for this video for you today is that if you are standing, you made it through Christmas. You made it through. You're still here. Though you may be broken, though you may be hurting, though you may be, saddened, and I get it all. But it's another day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. You made it. That's what I want you to focus on today. You made it. What was set up to really take you out, you made it. You're still here. Go each day with the focus on God. He is with you. He promised to never leave you. He promised to never forsake you. He is with you. Another important aspect I really would like to say is don't focus on the people around you. There were some comments that were put, you're giving people false hope. I didn't even respond to them because I know what God has called me to. Even as Jesus walked this journey, he didn't even respond to some of the critics. He had an assignment and he was focused on his assignment. I have an assignment in this earth and I will focus on that assignment. God bless you all. And again, you made it. This is Dr. E.